Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Sunesha and we are playing Dishonored 2. We are here in the Royal Conservative. We have just robbed the black marketer in the last episode and started to open up in different places. We have gone to the brine and got our information, which is already forgotten, even though I just did it like 20 minutes ago, because yeah, I'm recording 2 episodes in the same stretch. I think I got everything here. Sometimes I forget keys. Keys are... There are some grenades there. Okay, I'm full up here. I think I can walk out this way. Okay, cool. So let's get out of here. Just a final sweep. Okay, cool. So there is the Royal Conservative. There is some ruins close by. It seems like we are in the same instance here, because everyone is showing here, but they are super far away. We can go upstairs, however, because we have 2 guards there, which I could take care of. There is nothing in there. I checked that before, or nothing. I can use the door like normal people if it's needed. So this is open up an interesting level, because here we can go from everywhere. I'm not sure what we are looking at here. We have a bone charm quite close there. 68, 68. There are so many. Yes, I've decided to start edit my Dishonored video a little bit more, so the episode should be shorter than 30 minutes. If they are shorter than 30 minutes, it means that I have taken away stuff that we are just repeating ourselves, where we go back and forth, some like kinda now, but I'm kinda okay with it now. Oh, that looks promising. Let's check it out.
Huh? But there was... Where did... Am I going crazy? Come back here!
Oh, I had to pause the middle of the fight because my phone rang. That shows us actually. Oh, oh. Oh, this is not promising.
You won't get away!
No use running!
You finally know your place.
Okay, that was not promising at all. I just arrived on top of the... Yeah, my phone rang, so people actually use that. And surprise, surprise, it was one of those phone marketer seller stuff people. Yeah. Isn't that weird that nobody's using the phones any longer? It's always just telemarketer people that's trying to sell you something. In my case, they actually still try to sell me socks. Are they telling me that my sock smells? Is that what I'm all about? So let's try not to use that way, because I arrived at the top of them here. So let's go this way instead. So this will take me up there. And we have 2 guards here. Or 3. If I remember, we got attacked by 3 guards. I could probably stealth my way out there, but I'm not sure about the layout there. And if I remember correctly, this stairs upstairs leads to nothing. It's just a bar up the way. So that will not really help me. Let's double check my memory. Yes, I was correct. So we are going... I think in that case I'd rather stay outside, because now I feel like they have the strategic upper hand on me, because I will arrive right into their area without being able to check their area before that, so I think we will go all the way back. Okay, here we are. I prefer this way here, because it's safer or more safe than just arriving upstairs there. I think actually... that way looks kind of promising over there. Maybe we should take that way here. I'm just gonna check on this. Oh, that was just... I was spooked by the windmill there. I thought it was a sword. So they are deer. So I wonder if I can go there. It's too far. I could use those things there. I'm not sure how visible I am. If this will block their view. If I can't see them, they can see me. I can go here. Here. So that's in the shadow. At least now I get a good peek how it looks here, which is good because now I have a good overview what this area is about. So if I will take in that place, I will probably be able to sneak over there on that platform, but that will lead me right into the area there. So let's just check the heart. There is nothing we can access from there, I guess. I could go the roof way there. I think I want to do that actually. If I go the roof way, take the balcony there, I can turn off the windmill, which will probably alert them all to my presence. But yes, I wanted to try that out, just because it's fun. And then we will go up here. So I'm using some extra mana here because I wanted not to stay in their presence so long. So this gives me access to the windmill.
Starving. I can't stand my own stench.
I'm not sure if that's a good or bad
Is
thing.
that my breath I'm smelling? Maybe my teeth are due for their monthly cleaning.
So that is the area that was the door I could go out here. And we have the roof over there. So yes, I arrived up top there. Of course, me saw me there. That's how it goes when you don't scout anything. So I could use this platform here, go all the way there, and avoid attention and even the things there. But now I'm curious about all the stuff that can be inside these buildings, because there is open place there over the other balcony. So let's go back. Okay, cool. So we have arrived here on the balcony. What's this? Oh, it's just a light. It looks like it was some kind of panel or something, yeah. And someone's sleeping here. I don't think she will wake up. Definitely want to go in there. It's just spooky to... Do they sleep with their eyes open? No? Some games they do. It's kind of like... So who are you? I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. This is not creepy at all. Think about yourself with someone in a mask creeps into your apartment with a weird device in her left hand with a sword. I would be super freaked out. Mine collapses, numerous casualties. This is the newspaper. A representative of the miners' family community reports that another silver mine has partially collapsed, leaving 8 miners injured and killing 12. The committee maintains that the Duke's unrealistic production goals were the true culprit, citing their overlong shifts that have been in practice since the mine over Aramis Stilton disappeared. The miners are now managed directly by the Grand Palace until such time as Stilton returns or until a new director can be found. However, the Grand Palace official statement blamed the collapse of the human error and threatened to arrest anyone found guilty of demoralizing the people of Karnaca. We, at the Karnaca Gazette, certainly support the effort to maintain Serkanov's unity. Our thoughts goes to the families of those injured or killed. Well, that was... Okay, I'm just gonna creep around in her apartment here, steal her stuff. I want some yellowed eels, that is my favorite food. Whatever that it could be. So, what do we have here? I'm looking for a faucet. Okay. Perfect. Just gonna take your stuff, your buffing salt. Let's fill up our mana. I really hoped for that because, yeah, I've used a bit. Well, so that was that. It doesn't really seem like she had any stuffs or runes or anything, but usually that what this means, usually most of the stuff in here.
Maybe there's a nice tin of hagfish in the cupboard.
So we have a back alley here. That's interesting. Do we have any runes in this direction?
Next time I'll try it with a waxing gibbous. If that doesn't do it, then I've got no idea.
Do you have any keys here? Usually they, civilians has keys if you can get into their apartment, so let's...
Yes.
Maybe I need to pickpocket her. She doesn't have anything to pickpocket. This was weird. I kind of hope for more. Is this just apartment? Let's check the keyhole. It's always. So we are on the other side of the street.
Air feels damp.
I'd really like to be around the civilians here.
Excitement once in a while.
Nobody here. It's me and my shadow. On a French balcony. Here. Interesting. So now we have the guard stuff here. We don't seem to have anything in this area here. I think I want to go back through the sleeping lady's apartment. And I checked the balcony, so let's go there. We are balancing here on the balcony rail here, but it doesn't really... I wonder if we could get up there. That would be an interesting place to check. So the Conservatory is all around here, but we have something here in 66 meters. I could probably go on top of the road, but the whole lights here is shining a bright light on top of that thing there, so I'm not very... Okay, I changed my mind. Let's go downstairs because we haven't. Will this lead to our... That's the street level on that thing. We'd probably want to avoid that because of all the guards, but I'm kind of hoping this will give us access to something different. So we have some guards there. We arrived over here.
That wasn't mutton. I don't care what anybody says. I know mutton. And that
We will arrive to the alleyway, which we can get up there. I would prefer to arrive there, not on the ground floor. As usual, I want to have upper access. So yeah, let's get up there. Taking a peek here, it doesn't seem that we can arrive into that alleyway no other way where I was, so I have to go back again, and I think we will try the sneaky way through the vent area, because that seems like the best option for a while. I counted to 2 guards there. I think I want to scan that a little bit more closer before I go out, so I get more lay of the land. It would be very nice if we could get out of here, on top of this, because...
Why am I always the one who has to gather moss under a full moon? Seems like whenever it involves missing sleep, they always say
Okay,
me.
Let's go where I thought I want to go, yes. Through the vent. Will the guards patrol? I'm just previewing here.
The part I always mix up.
In case I get in trouble so I can get up there fast. I think I will be able to reach that one. Okay, so let's do it. Do I need to go there? No. Do I want to go there? Yes. Why?
Couldn't spell
Because I can.
she might want to.
It's fun to explore.
I can feel my power grow. I can hear her voice. I can feel her spirit touching
She
mine.
can't know that.
Hey, that's spooky voices. I'm just waiting for this to end.
Why not?
My knee feels better. Fresh air really helped. And the calendula flowers.
Oh, yeah, I'm not allowed to kill anyone. I just reflexly hold.
Have stayed in your boring little world.
Did I just kill those two witches? It was witches. I was not prepared for that. That's why they said creepy stuff, because they were witches. Okay, I think I just killed them. That was not my intention. I was sleepholding, but yeah, if you sleephold someone on the roof which is slanting, of course it will kill them. Okay, let's just take a peek here. I so far not killed anyone. Oh, unconscious. Thank you. Let's put you in dumpster so you don't get killed. Yes, they were witches. I'm very glad that I had access to the sleep balls, yeah. Oh no, she died. Yeah, but she tried to kill me, but it was not intentional. Yeah, it's less. I would call this a less than lethal playthrough. Because I can't micromanagement things blindly. Because yeah, they kind of threw me with their stuff, their magic abilities. So now we are here. Oh, look. Okay. So let's brown vision this area. Oh, I'm really pissed because I really wanted to have one playthrough, one level that didn't actually kill anyone, but yeah. Game didn't really allow me that. So yes. I'm going because we have a whole area here, but now as we have met the witches, I think we have to be prepared for meeting more witches. So the next time, Sunesha, take notice of how the enemies behave. Okay, let's go up there. I think we are bypassing here. 74 meters. We have rooms, plural, in that area over there, which could be overrun by witches. Yeah, better prepare. That was a little bit too close to the ground level for my taste, if I have to say so myself. I wish I just did. Okay, let's go for those rooms. Yes, I'm so disappointed. Why did you have to attack me, which is your fault? Now I sound like a psychopath when they killed the whole family. It's because they didn't give them what they wanted, and there was always something that nobody could give them. So yeah, but it was... What happened here? I got blocked by myself. Let's try that again. Oh man. I just smashed the wind things here. It just seems to be a trapped area here. Okay. Yeeboos. Here is a lot of traps. But I think we will be able to disarm them without. But it's definitely well defended. Let's go slowly. If I ever will be needing explosive bolts, this is the place to go, because you will get so many. Okay, cool. Let's go slowly here. Let's just need to get. We have the upper levels and lower levels. Let's just see. I don't see any enemies, so I think we can proceed here. We'll proceed with caution, however. Because I've never seen so many traps. I'm really curious about who has been living here, because it's a stinging bolt. Okay, that's interesting. Stinging bolts. Let's just disarm these ones too. This will be a very interesting game to play without all the abilities, because the abilities are super helpful, so yeah. Let's just check here. It did look like... What's that flat... Oh, sorry. What's that flat object over there? Let's read that first. Let's see. Whispers from the Void. Treatise of the physical existence of that foreign realm. These little glimpses of the void in the dreams, or described by those awoken from comas, are not limited to a select few. In my interviews, I've gleaned that there is not a single citizen without such visions at one time or another. This then must be the real place, not the folklore of or mass delusion. Perhaps it exists deep below the earth or far above it. Perhaps it is right next to us, but hidden. Some tricks of lights or wondrous curtains bars us from fully knowing it. And we all but wait for a natural philosopher to unlock the phenomenon, to show us how to see it at will. But when so revealed, it will not be a fearsome place any longer, not a distant special realm described in the myth of the outsider. It will be strange, yes, even unsettling, but nonetheless it will be the new realm for us to explore and eventually conquer. We already read this. I remember my own comment that I think it's very human. As soon as we find something new, we want to conquer it. Yeah, so we have read that. I remember my stupid commentary. Yeah. No, probably not all that insightful, so like I think. Okay, so we have a new area here. This is really... Oh, I tried to grab this here. I could go... It's so brown and everything. Whoops. Wasn't me. Okay. Okay, brown vision. Don't want to... I don't like all the vegetation, because this is often indication of all different... Yeah, that's the outsider shrine. Let's first take the book over here. Traditional circle of strung sound. Yes, no, I don't want to sing for you. I don't even want to read this, but in case you want to read this, I've already read this song so many times, but if you want to read it paused, you can always go backwards and pause it. Yeah, because reading songs doesn't work and I don't want to sing it. Okay, let's see. Hello, Delilah.
Look at you, making your way across this shuddering city. Brianna Ashworth would have been miserable as a member of high society, forced to wed some bloated banker. Her only moments of real freedom, getting drunk at fancy balls, and slipping away to couple with strangers. It would have ended in an unhappy marriage and a late-night plunge into an icy river. But just before Mother and Father married her off, so many years ago, she found Delilah instead. It was all highways and graveyards after that, never looking back. Vice Overseer Byrne is an ambitious man, but he believes in the Abbey's mission, protecting the good people of the Empire against the likes of us. You know he'd be happier deep down if this ended with Brianna Ashwood's head on a spike. Maybe yours as well.
Okay. Lucky for the Brianna that she didn't have to be a high society lady. Yeah, it's probably many people probably envy their position and stuff, but it's a prison in its own. I think sometimes to be rich or famous is the own kind of there is a downside to everything if you have to be dark. Yeah. Okay, so there wasn't anything below us, just checking here. No, so we got that stuff that is really great. So let's continue here on our laid out path. Let's just use our heart. There is no stuff. There is one corrupt bone charms very close there. I think I want to go there, of course. I think I want to go to that roof, and then we will call it episodes, because I am at the 30 minutes mark. Let's quit here, because I'm quite sure there is some guards over here. What is this? We have to check that out. Yeah, we definitely want to check that area out in the next episode, and that was everything for this time. And as always, thank you for watching.